I was in the army and I had the best job ever. I was a cook, so everybody wanted to be my friend. I did try to get rated by my on my own, and it just there was no. Let's just say there was nothing. Like there was no help. I mean, it was just denial after denial. They would tell me, we don't have any medical records. We don't have anything. I mean, they literally told me we've only had medical records from you from 2001 when you joined the military and when you came back in 2019. I was like, that's a big gap when I've been going to you guys since I got out. They told me the first thing to do was register with the VA, go to the VA clinic, register through there. And then I was having problems with my ankles, my back, my feet, my knees. So I was going constantly and I was like, so where did all those visits go? I was like, you guys have been sending me all sorts of sending me to physical therapy, been sending me, giving me medications, anti-inflammatory, like a bunch of stuff. And like, how do you guys not have everything from 2007, 2006, pretty much till 2019? So I'm like, that's weird. And I kept getting turned down. Everything was non-service related. I was like, how is a lot of this stuff not service related if I got injured and it's in my medical records? But yeah, it was just a lot of no's and until you guys were recommended by a friend. Well, I mean, it was a referral from a friend and he's like, look, they're gonna help you out and they'll keep helping you out until you can get your 100% like he has. And I'm like, okay, so I mean, based on just him, because I've reached out and I did look through other, I guess companies that do something similar, and I just didn't like the way that they were operating. I was like, no, one of them was like, well, whatever we find for you, we're going to want a percentage every month. And I was like, but why? Like I understood, you guys help so I can, like I did with you guys helped. I gave you I paid, and that's great. But they're like, no, we need a percentage. I think it was like 25% every month. And I was like, no, I didn't like that. I was like, no, like I'm willing to pay, for the services that I get, but how are you going to get a percentage for the rest of my life? That's a lot. So that right there was no. And then when I spoke to you guys, and it's like, okay, whatever you get, you just pay a percentage. You can do your three payments or a full amount. That was like, okay, you guys got this done faster than I really expected. Like this was so fast and it was like I said, it was just so fast, so efficient. I know I'm only at a 40%. I would like to have more, so I do want to know what's the next step from here. I know you guys have helped me get this far, what I would need to get further. But other than that, it's just that. I mean, just learning that I'm at 40%. If I can get 100%, that'd be awesome. But it's just the efficiency of you guys, the speed. I mean, I don't even think I've been doing this for a year with you guys and I'm already here when I've been trying forever and accomplished, I want to say nothing. So it was great, knowing that I have that coming in to help me out, but it's more for the benefits because I am a homeowner and I have several properties. The tax exemption helps out a lot. The extra money does help. Even though I have a full-time job, it still helps greatly for extra stuff, especially right now where everything was so expensive. Any little additional income is helping. So yeah, I mean it was great just knowing that I got that percentage and it was done so fast. That's the big thing. Like that got me. It was just the process. I was figuring it was gonna take longer, but it did not take that long. I did all the appointments, everything that was asked of me. I went to the doctors and let them know everything. And all of a sudden, and I was like, all right, so where am I at? And it's like 40%. You guys came highly recommended. And I did have my doubts because I had talked to other companies that did similar. And I was a little kind of discouraged. So I was like, you know what? That's fine. But I mean, you guys did excellent. Excellent. I would share with them that you guys are very efficient. You guys are fast. This is not the whole military hurry up and wait thing that, we do everything and then we're waiting an eternity to get results. You guys managed to do everything as quickly and efficient as possible. If there's any questions, we can call in whenever and you guys are willing to help work with us. So all that was amazing. Like I said, the main thing is you guys are quick and efficient. and it's a service that you guys provide that, like I stated, other companies was like they wanted a percentage forever, and you guys were like, look, we're gonna do it. I completely understand the compensation for that. So yes, the compensation is deserving of what you guys do, especially when with someone like me that's been trying for so long, and you guys managed to do it so fast. So I'm like, you get what you pay for. I've always understood that. There's a saying, it's better, cheap, and fast. You or best, cheap, and fast. You can of those three, you can only choose two. So I'd rather have it best and fast and pay for what I get. If you get cheap and fast, you're not going to get the best. So that's always been a saving. A saying that's been said. If it's fast and cheap, the quality's not good. So you guys were fast, and the compensation was well worth it, and hopefully we get to do some more.